my manager rejected my idea. 3 weeks later, he presented it to the CEO as his own. I worked as a junior analyst at a logistics company. One Monday morning, I noticed something strange. Our delivery routes were wasting thousands of dollars every month because trucks were returning half empty. I spent 2 weeks building a solution, spreadsheets, data models, cost projections. The numbers were solid. When I presented it to my manager, Steve, he barely looked at it. "This is above your pay grade," he said. Then he dismissed the idea completely. That should have been the end of it. 3 weeks later, the CEO announced a company-wide meeting. Everyone from managers to executives attended. Halfway through the presentation, Steve walked onto the stage. Then my stomach dropped. The slides on the screen looked familiar. Very familiar. Because they were mine. Every chart, every graph, every recommendation, even the formatting. Steve stood there confidently explaining his new strategy to save the company millions. The executives loved it. The CEO loved it. Everyone applauded. I sat quietly in the back. I didn't say a word. The meeting ended. People congratulated Steve. He smiled like he'd invented the entire thing himself. Then the CEO asked a question. "How long will implementation take?" Steve answered immediately. "About 6 weeks." The CEO nodded. Then asked another question. "How did you calculate the optimization ratios?" Steve froze. For the first time all day, he looked nervous. He started talking in circles. The CEO frowned. "Can you explain the model?" Steve couldn't, because he didn't build it. I did. The room got very quiet. Then one of the executives looked toward me. "You built this, didn't you?" I hadn't planned on speaking, but everyone was already looking at me, so I simply answered, "Yes." The CEO asked me to come forward. For the next 15 minutes, I explained every detail of the project, every assumption, every calculation, every projected saving. When I finished, nobody had any questions, because I actually knew the work. Steve looked like he wanted to disappear. After the meeting, the CEO called me into his office. The first thing he asked was simple. "Why didn't you tell anyone?" I shrugged. I thought my manager already had. 3 months later, the project saved the company over $2 million. I was promoted. Steve wasn't. A year later, he worked somewhere else. The funny thing is, my idea never changed. The only thing that changed was whose name was attached to it.